Look, fam, we on TV.
Got a little buzz now, I'm changing my sound. Youngest with money, we running the town. Gaining a little weight, now I'm moving them pounds. I'm selling no whole, I ain't breaking them down. Make it direct when addressing they issue. These niggas be bitches, they soft at their tissue. I fall in my show, I'm on stage with a pistol, ain't shooting the cross. I walk down when I hit you. I walk down when I hit you. I'm sliding out of state with them sticks in a rental. As my bitch, what we finna do? Don't gotta move, but I'm sharp as a pencil. Only members we spin through. Don't give a damn what you did or what you been through. Ask the bitch who sent you. Gotta know your motive before a nigga bend you. Nigga kinda small, but that chopper make him 6'2". Nigga really bitches, always talking what he fin do. Heard to keep a shooter, fuck around and get him spent too. Chest not checkers, better think about your next move. Nigga kinda small, but that chopper make him 6'2". Nigga really bitches, always talking what he fin do. Heard to keep a shooter, fuck around and get him spent too. Chest not checkers, better think about your next move. Yeah, man, I'm really on the next level with this shit. I'm talking about really on a whole nother wave with this shit, man. Ain't no more Nico, just call me Backstreet from now on. Too much money, got too much sticks. Blew too much money on 2 new blicks. Too many guns, spent 2 on sticks. I'm cool on the hoe cause I got me a bitch. Go where I want with it out this stick. I don't speak much, but I pop my shit. Pass me the rock, I won't drop that shit. Pass me the Glock, better pop me a bitch. Heard your head smoke, how you drop that shit? Flying overseas with a bad little bitch. Skinny ass jean, belly hold my stick. Place keep on tripping, running late and shit. When I'm on the road, shawty sending me pics. Leave my mark, you gon' remember this shit. Big bad street taking over this bitch like how the young niggas dropping all them hits.
What's up? It's your boy BEARDABEAST, and I'm back with another banger. I told you if you got 500 likes in 2 hours, let me make sure my screen right. If you got 500 likes in 2 hours on the Shaq build, the 7.2 glitch center, then I would drop the drifter video. I'm not gonna lie, I do not know if you got the 200 like or 500 likes in 2 hours. I don't know, but it's at 500 likes now, so I'm like, all right. I'm gonna go ahead and bless them with the drifter. Now, let's get straight in. Well, before we get into it, there go to Cash App if you want to donate to the channel. I love when I wake up and I be seeing them 20s and them 10s and them 1s and them. I love it. I love to see it. Make the Cash App dance. They go to Instagram. Follow the Instagram. That's where I do all my IRL content. You know, if I'm outside, I'm at a game, I'm doing, just my everyday life. A lot of my stuff I'm posting on Instagram. Look at my Twitter. If you do not have a PSN or gamer tag for your profile, for your my player, go create that on Twitter. Like my Twitter is BEARDABEAST. Go create that because that's where the community is mostly at. We're on Twitter. That's where we're networking at. Discord is in the link below. Nico Music is in the link below as well. Go follow them, support them. It's pretty dope. That for people to be coming up and then like. I think Brody was streaming and I seen him and I got in there. He was like, "You do music?" I think that's how it happened. But go follow his page. The music actually dope. Go subscribe to him, and then when you go to the page, BEARDABEAST sent me. You know what I'm saying? Go give my little love. All right, now this is the drifter video. I feel like I got the best drifter in the game. Man, I'm sitting here doing the YouTube video, editing. You see the headphones on. And I forgot to shout out Nody Game. Shout out Nody Game, man. If you comment, I'm gonna comment back, especially within like that first day, because I drop videos every other day. I'm gonna get to your comments. I love to comment. I love to talk to the community. Y'all give me great ideas. Yeah, I want to see this. I want to see that. Alright, bet. Because I'm really doing the content for y'all. You know what I'm saying? A lot of this stuff is what I already know. I know it. But shout out Nody Game. Even if you ain't got no comment, people be like, man, I'm just here for love. I'm just here for the support. Algorithm. Make sure y'all like and subscribe on the YouTube page, man. Because a lot of people coming through, y'all watching the videos, y'all ain't subscribing. What I gotta do to make you subscribe, babe? Now, shout out Nody Game. I appreciate y'all. That's love. That's love. Get back to it. Now, for the people who just skipped ahead, they're gonna miss this part right here. They're gonna miss this part. So I'm always giving you gems, and there's a couple things I give you on the back end as well. So let's go to my. I be forgetting. I don't even be changing my animations no more. I be forgetting where they at. All right, move myself out the way. So it's a couple things you might see that's changed, that's different. I do run the Trey Young pull-up. All right, a lot of people are like, yeah, I knew it was the Trey Young. I knew it was the Trey Young. All right, yes, some of you were right, some of you were wrong because you said some other things, but it's the Trey Young pull-up, and I never just tell you kind of what I got going on, and even if I did, I always like to break it down and explain it to you, right? So let's hit the my court. Now I'm gonna throw you another gem for the people who like, all right, I got the Trae Young, I'm out. You know I'm always gonna drop gems in the middle of the video for the people who like to leave. Now, something I do want to show you is very important. It's very important with this because I play with Steve Nash dribble style, right? So with the Steve Nash dribble style, you cannot quick stop. It's not that, oh, Bear, I see you play and you never quick stop. You can't quick stop. It's not that I can't quick stop. It's on this, like, it's not that I don't know how. It's like you literally can't, right? So let's say off of this, Derrick Rose come down, you can quick stop off of that. There's no quick stop right there. Let's say I'm coming up, I do Trae Young, right there, stop. See, it will not allow me to stop. You can't. Now, you can like do the peekaboo and you can still do that. You can still, like, I can stop like that, but that's a whole nother video. If you want that, let me know. But you can't do you can let go of everything and then stop and shoot, but there's no quick stop with this. Now, the benefits to this is, especially if, like, I figured this out when I was playing a lot of stage guards, right? So when I was speed boost Derrick Rose, see how fast it is? It looks like it's the closest thing I can get to a left right. I can run middle. Look how fast I can run middle to hash. See how fast this is? And if the lock don't get a bump, he's dead in the water because I'm fading left and right. So you gotta notice. There goes a gem for you. If you're whatever hand, so I'm a lefty. When I go right, that is fast. Like that's your fast fade. That's your fast hands. That's your fast fade side with that hand. So I'm a lefty. When I fade to the right, it's gonna be fast and quick. It really don't matter, especially like say I got a guard on me. I'm gonna just shoot this shot regardless because they're not getting there. If I got mismatch and it's not on the lock, say if it's on the power forward, I'm running and I'm just speed boosting and I'm shooting this shot. Now the key to this is do not hold the right trigger. So if you hold the right trigger, it looks like this. Do not hold it. You don't want to hold the right trigger with this. That's slow. It's ugly. It's slow. You're just running. You're speed boosting, and you're shooting. You're just pressing X or square without. You're absolutely not holding the right trigger. Let me make myself smaller right here. Now, and when you're going to the left, let's say I'm going to the left, speed boost, right? This one, you gotta hold this one a little longer. You gotta wait for this hop because you kind of do a hop to it, but it's still, you're gonna get a lot of fools in this right here too. So when you're practicing it, don't worry about it's harder to green in here than it is in the game. So don't worry about it. So you wanna make sure you release it just a 1/10 of a second earlier going to the right than when going to the left. And still, when you're going to the left, we're not using right trigger. So look, I'm gonna show you. Speed boost, no right trigger, it looks like this. Now, with the right trigger, I'm gonna show you what it looks like. Boom. It looks similar, but once you start using it, you're gonna understand. Now, there's something glitchy that I've been trying to do, and I haven't quite figured it out yet, but I might, and it looks like this. So I don't know if I can hit this fade, because it will drag you to the hash. Now, I don't know if I can hit it, but it's off of one step, it's devastating. Look at that hop. You see that hop? That's what I want. I want that hop right there. And you get the hop with the right trigger fade, but I'm not going, I always tell y'all that I'm like, see that, they give you a hop, and that's gonna give you that separation. But these are the little tricks and gems that, you know, I might see that hop that I might practice that I haven't got quite figured out, so I can't make a video on it to show you if it's OP or not because I haven't labbed it enough, if that makes sense. So I got some stuff in the works for you, but make sure you put on the Trae Young. And me, I use Steve Nash dribble style. Now let me back out and show you quick. So I gotta make sure I get through this stuff, and then I'm gonna get through I'm gonna make sure I get through this, and I'm gonna get through some clips and show you kind of what's working. You know, y'all like this, y'all like the IQ that I give and kind of what I'm working through inside of my mind. So what I was saying earlier, for the people who already got it and didn't finish the video, they got it, they dip, cool. This is what they're gonna miss. So I'm always gonna give you the IQ. I'm gonna show you. So with Steve Nash, right? You wanna make sure your center is a slipper. He is a slipper. You have to make sure with this, because with this dribble style, you're running around, you can't quick stop. You're running left wing, middle, right wing, middle, right wing, middle. You do not want your center up there setting screens, because what's going to happen is when you're playing comp, good players, the back end pick and roll guy is going to be up. Well, you need to get off of it. You're not, it's an illusion. You need him to set a screen 1 out of 4 plays. So with quick dribble style, I'm gonna head into it with quick. Quick, now you still can use the Trae Young fade with quick, but you can also quick stop with this. So it is deadly, and this is more of a scoring tactic to me when you use quick, because you can now add this into your arsenal. So you can now quick stop. That makes you more deadly. For me, I like to be able to run off, shoot the 3, and if the 3 not there, now I'm using my pass as a weapon. So this is not saying you can't use passing as a weapon, but I like to play, I like to play more of an IQ style. So it just, see how I throw the ball out instead of that little, like, you see, y'all probably don't even remember Fred Flintstone, but it's still quick, right? It's still quick, but it's not the little chop feet. So it's, you could still, but you could quick stop out of this now. Hold on, I got all kind of messages coming in. Don't worry about that. I ain't did a quick stop in a month. Here we go right here. Try number 2. All right, so that's your quick stop, right? So it's not that I can't quick stop or don't know how to. That was my first quick stop in a month. I might get back in my quick stop bag. Oh, shoot, that felt good. All right, so there you go right there. With quick, you can quick stop. You could do it. And it ain't that I don't know how to do it, just with my drifter, I feel like I'm the best drifter in the game. So I'm gonna maximize my drifter. It's just that little speed on Steve Nash is gonna give me that extra separation to shoot in these tight pockets. Come on, let's get to the clips. All right, so all right, so as you can see right here, boom, got all 3 of them jumping, right? Boom, we got all 3 of them jumping. Now I want you to pay attention to what's going on. So you gotta understand, like, I done played, I think this game 2 of somebody who we was playing. I'm in the far wing. I'm under the hash. I do the Trae Young. That move, when you do that to the wing, it makes people react. Boom. All 3 of them jump. So you got to start understanding what triggers people. And the worst player you play, I could do this Trae Young on him 40 times. He's probably going to jump once. So when you start playing better people, when you get a slight, that's why I was saying earlier, I use the Steve Nash, because it's just it's a hair. That's all you need is a hair of space, and that creates the difference of making somebody look like they don't know what they're doing to, you an absolute dog. So boom, I do the Trae Young. They all 3 jump. It's fade middle. It's easy money. Let me get back to it without black screen. All right, here we go. Act like I'm going middle. We Trae Young it. So you got to start putting these moves in your bag. So I gave you Trae Young video, the Derrick Rose video. I'm showing you how to put these combos together. I gave you the Trae Young and Derrick Rose combo. Now I'm giving you the drifter. So now you can Trae Young, Derrick Rose into the drifter. And I've been telling y'all to practice these moves, and I know you probably ain't been practicing. Because the people who have been showing me clips inside the Rec Pro, and look, bro, I did this move. I'm going crazy, this, that, and the third. They showing it. Boom. Trae Young. Got all 3 of them to jump. Fade to the middle. That is easy money. Easy money. Come up the court, split the double team behind the back. See, he's jumping. He's playing for me to stop, but I'm still running. But look, that Steve Nash, it's the hair. See this? When I'm there, it looks like it's there, right? It looks like they're there. Boom, I got take. I know what it looks like. See, if I had quick on right here, I don't get it off in this window. I'm not telling you to use quick or Steve Nash. I'm not telling you to use Steve Nash. I'm not saying use quick, but you gotta understand what you're working with. You gotta understand what you're working with. So behind the back, look, I got 50 points right now. In this 4th quarter, I got 50. You think I'm gonna pull up? Nah, I'm gonna keep running. He jumped, speed boost, and it's like, Barrett, man, wide open right there. Yeah, he is, but I'm making a drifter video. That's them tight windows, tight pockets. Look at this. You come up, y'all ain't got the little cow dribble in your package, I'll show y'all the between the legs, speed boost off. So look at my center, right? This is when you need your center to get out of there. Like setting the screen. Now you can go, get out of there. Because this is what I'm saying when I'm playing comp. See how I come up? See right here, the lock is in, it's kind of bad position. They go to yawn. Can't get over the yawn. It's kind of bad position, but it ain't too bad because he's left side of the screen. So if he's left, he can't allow me to go left. But I did the Trae Young, and I know once I do it's the crossover Trae Young. So it's cross Trae Young. Once I do the Trae Young out of that, he can't get a body bump. Now I'm just leaning and greening. That's that fade crucial. It's crucial. Look. Snatch back that I showed you. Remember the snatch back video, right? I showed you the snatch back video. Look, snatch back, speed boost. This is why I be saying the center's got to get out of there. So just imagine my center. Look, my center he didn't touch this dude. He didn't even set the screen, right? So the center isn't even touching the screen. Watch this. Boom. This lock is getting beat on the ISO. My center should be out of there. Because as he's coming up to set the screen, I'm open. Luckily enough, he realizes it. So in my head too, the good thing about this is once you start, you'll get to playing with different people, and you'll see that like, all right, boom, the center is coming back up. That means the power forward or the center who's guarding back in the pick and roll, he's going to be coming up. So now I'm passing down. I had the open shot. I passed down. We got an easy dunk as well. And then for your center who is slipping a lot, be patient, big dog. Catch the ball. They're at your mercy. Once you get inside the restricted zone, there's nothing they can do, bro. Nothing they can do. Get there. You got 5 seconds once you catch the ball. And when you pump fake, I think it give you more time. That's an inside GM. So you're going to have 5 seconds. It ain't 3 in the key. You're going to be able to count out 5. And watch this. Come up the court. Now, I got 5 points here. I don't know if this is like game 2 or something, but you're going to start to be able to get, look how they playing me, right? They're like in a 3-2. They're playing high, but that's cool. We want these slips. In that slip, because I'm not worried about beating that lock. That lock cannot guard me. I'm not worried about him. I done gave y'all the stunner. I done gave you the Derrick Rose. You get stuns, Hall of Fame handles. You get what you want. Look at this. I'm open. But I got 2 people on me. For the people, Barry, you don't pass. Man, I will dot them. Luckily enough, we hit it. But look, you got to make sure you keep this allowed. So for me, that's why I'm telling you I don't quick stop, because I boost, run left, boost, run right, send my slip. When I send a slip, now the center has to react. Now that puts a guy on that left wing, he got to play too. I'm the best in the world at guessing games. You're not going to outguess me more times than I outguess you. And the bad thing is, when me and you are playing these guessing games, we're playing for 3. I'm not playing guessing game for 2 points. When you're playing at an elite level, comp level, you want 3 ball. Boom, dot to the corner. It's easy money. I come up the court, pop middle, snatch back, speed off, dot. That's a dot. And as you can see, like look, my icons are up here, right? You see them? They're up here. Boom. Up again. I pop them up again. So I'm up. All right, I take 1 dribble. I'm back down again. Look, high dribble into the crab. So what you want to notice right here, right? Oh my goodness, go back into this. My bad. So what you want to notice, right? Let me get it right here. All right. So now I done killed him. I got 42 points. Now he trying to get a bump, right? He trying to bump me, and he's high. It's okay, cool. Slip, big fella. Look, center slip. He's still high. There's nobody to save him. You're on that island by yourself. Now you on an island by yourself. Now we're gonna crab him. So it's just a mental game. You gotta play the mind game. You might gotta shoot left wing one time, shoot right wing one time, throw it to the center in the paint, dot the left corner. Now they all playing high, come up, cross between the legs, crab. Like you gotta, but your bag gotta be deep to continue to score like this against anybody. Anybody who's gonna have a game against anybody and score 50. You could do that every now and then. Cool, you did it, great job. Can you do it against anybody you play against? Can you pick apart any defense you play against? And the keys that I'm giving you is, look man, we're doing it, look at this. This is a video with a lot of IQ. I know it's supposed to be a drifter video, but I gave you a lot of IQ. Y'all been asking for it. I could do some passing videos, but I really don't want to because I told y'all it helped out my competitors inside the 2K League. But I just gave you crazy info right here, and that's just within one move of a drifter. That's gonna open up so many other things. I could do this with so many moves. That's how you make it to the 2K league. You gotta be able to be in depth, and a lot of people could break this stuff down to you just like this. Maybe not explain it as well, but these are the type of things that's working in their mind, and a lot of people can explain it. They just not gonna explain anything to you to help you get better. But your boy BEARDABEAST, appreciate y'all for rocking with me. I'm out.